We are back here for the Create an Opt-in portion of the course. Now, you may be thinking, what is an opt-in and why should I do this? Well, first off, an opt-in is a way for you to collect a piece of data, likely an email from someone, in exchange for some sort of resource for the person who's opting in. It's a way for you to grow your list of prospects and current customers to reach out to. And so I'm going to tell you a quick story about some of my struggle. Now, I'm no developer, and for years I had to go and try and figure out not only what this meant, but where to put it and how to change it up so that it would be easier for someone to see, just so that I could collect an email from someone else. And then I used to have to insert an image or go to Da Button Factory, which is a real website. Seriously, I used to have to go to this website, Da Button Factory, and make my own buttons and then basically code them back into this to try and collect an email. It took up a ton of my time. And by a ton, I mean hundreds of hours. I'd Google how to collect emails, how to get people to subscribe to my newsletter, how do I subscribe or collect emails, etc., etc., etc. I'd search plugins. I couldn't find anything. I couldn't do anything. And then finally one day, I found the solution. And it was the most magical day of my life, at least from a lead pages plugin opt-in opportunity. It was like that sun just beaming down. I had finally found it, and it's called Lead Pages. They also have something called Lead Boxes. It's an opportunity for you to have basically drag and drop pages where you can put your information in and have a strong call to action to get that information back. So why should someone give you their email? Well, you want to incentivize or entice those visitors. Now think about these two different things. Create an awesome email list or create campaigns for less than $100 a day. Which one do you think is stronger? Or how to create an email list, right? Which is what we're trying to give to you. And so what are the words that you would use to get someone to give you what you want, which is an email, so that you can upsell them at a later time. You can educate them, and you then will sell them later. And so let's say you don't have a designer still. You can use this thing called Fiverr, where it's a digital marketplace with web and design needs starting at $5. So quickly, to wrap this up, you want to incentivize and entice visitors. You got the solution called Lead Pages and Lead Boxes, and we're going to show you exactly how to use all those. Remember, I used to have to go through all of this, how to collect emails, how do I get people to subscribe. I spent a ton of time and money trying to figure this out. I used to have to just insert an image or go to Da Button Factory. Now, while they worked, it just took up way too much time. Now we're up and out in 3 to 5 minutes, and I had to work with all this stuff, and I'll tell you, I don't know code. And so why would I go through all this when I have a solution like Lead Pages? So that's all of this wrapped up. This is how you create an opt-in and why it's so important. And this is why you're going to want to check out the Lead Pages platform, so that you can spend your time educating, not designing and developing.